So this is where
we started.
Oh, okay.
This is Tony.
And this is the Reverend Russell, and this is the Hardest Question video blog, Ordinary 7.
Yep, seventh Sunday after Epiphany.
And we're just clipping right along here in Mark. Now we're chapter 2. And what's this? What do we got here?
Jesus' house.
Yeah.
I honestly, like, I've read this in all the Gospels multiple times.
Right.
I guess I never picked up that it's Jesus' house.
Yeah, when he returned to Capernaum after some days, it was reported that he was at home. You know, he was out working, he came home, he put on his sweater.
So he's just like an itinerant preacher. He like goes out, does his spiel, leprosy, demons, preach the word, and then he like gets the weekend off.
Right, he comes home and rests up a little bit, And then, I mean, he does get ready, and then he goes on this journey from whence he does not return to Capernaum.
Right. So So, like, if you go to, I've never been to Israel, but, like, is his home, is there, like, this was Jesus' home in Capernaum? Like, is there a museum at his home?
I don't think so. I've never heard of that.
You should open one.
Yeah, this is where Jesus lived. Well, I think the home is really important in Mark. I know we keep saying what's important in Mark, but Mark's great because he's so quick, it's so raw, that his themes are just so right out there.
Yeah.
And you will see the transfer from the synagogue to the home.
Of the basis of spirituality.
Right. So, you know, the synagogue is the location of the government of the world, the kingdom of the world.
Okay.
And he is transferring the true worship and the true, as I was talking about before, the kingdom of creation or whatever, to the home. Yeah.
Well, I think it's fascinating that this story that we always hear about the man being lowered through the roof by his friends, and of course, what you always heard from your youth pastor is that, notice, it's the friends' faith.
Right, exactly.
He looks at their faith.
Right. Yeah, that's
and,
the thing.
you know, it's not the it's not the paralytic's faith, because he couldn't get himself there.
Right.
So whose stretcher bearer are you?
And what is going to happen to them because of your lack of faith?
Of your lack of stretcher bearing. But I'm more intrigued by the fact that it was Jesus' own house that they dug a hole in the roof of. Like, so he obviously hosted people. There's
no room. I mean, so many people are coming to his house.
His house is packed. Now, he could have had a small house.
I'm sure he did.
On a preacher's salary.
But still.
Couldn't have been that big.
No. It
wasn't like TBN Studios or something.
No, and they, I think they went with the small houses back then anyway, didn't they?
I think most of the houses were pretty small. Yeah.
So, they're all coming to Jesus' house. I think just hitting that and the implications of that.
I think that would turn a lot of congregations upside down if you preached about Jesus' house.
Yeah. No, I know. It's crazy. They come over to Jesus' house. Yeah.
All right. Well, there's something new this week for me.
All right.
Maybe for you. Seventh Sunday after Epiphany.
Let us know how you preach.